Recently, I think it was Force Gaming that made a video on this game called the Quinfall, and somebody linked this to me, and it's a very small content creator. The video only has 1,000 views, released 9 months ago, and he says this game might not even exist. Bro, my video? Wait, is it? Oh, fuck, bro, he's in chat. Yeah, there he is. He's in chat. Holy shit. Yeah, somebody either posted it or you did or somebody, yeah. Oh, he's also a Monster Hunter player, too. Let's see this. Yeah, this is some of the gameplay. All right. All right.
Wait a second. I recognize that. Wasn't this called, Crypto Effects Pack, 4? Well, let me check. Somewhere, yeah, I think it should be here. Oh. Oh.
Let me see this.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
How far does this go?
Oh god. Uh-oh, this isn't looking good, boys.
Little disclaimer. I am not against using bot assets from stores. They're a good way to get something together quickly. But if your entire game is made out of it, oof, there are some problems I have with it.
Dude, he's got to show that fucking that Atlantis city. Like, cause I saw the comparison for the Atlantis city. This guy brings up a really good point. That reused assets are actually not a problem. I remember watching an Elden Ring lore video, and apparently some of the assets from, what do you call it? I think that Crumbling Farum Azula were actually assets that From Software appropriated from somewhere else that they already bought. Now, I'm not 100% sure on that, but I know obviously like even a game like that uses some reused assets. PUBG used a ton of reused assets. Here's another really big one, super big one, is Dark and Darker. Dark and Darker uses tons of assets from the Unreal Store. And it doesn't, like, again, reusing assets, I do think that it's a red flag. I do. This is a high alert, uh-oh, what's going on here? However, these guys are trying to make an MMO in 1 year. And if I were them, I would also reuse assets. So it's like, the problem is that almost every single bad game is probably going to reuse a lot of assets like this. So it's like, whenever you see them, oh my god, you're comparing them with all these bad games in the past.
So there's some things I want to
If the game is good, who cares? Yeah, like another great example is Only Up. Only Up is all reused assets.
What asset got used? Why did they got used? And what does that mean for the game? Because some of them have some implications.
Yeah, okay.
Also, because it's fun, I'm gonna make an estimated cost for the trailer. Alright, so we got the basic attacks here.
Sure.
And we start off with the Slam, which is clearly realistic effects pack 4 from Crypto.
$42, okay.
Also, I'm gonna analyze all enemies and player models too. So the first enemy here comes from this pack.
You know what? The more I see of this video, the more I think that they will be able to release it in 1 year. I do.
$50. Let's go.
Right.
This Archer effect. Yeah, so this is the main thing, the main problem I have. If you have a game for years in development, using prefabs and using bought assets, it's not a
Man, that's the same fucking thing.
big deal. But if you have an MMO that is supposed to be your thing, you're trying to show off what's unique about your own game.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you show off something that someone else made?
I have no, like, again, I want you guys to keep in mind that Dark and Darker sent us a a trailer for the first ever OTK Games Expo, and we declined it. And Soda brought this up. And he's like, yeah, Tips declined it. As if Tips was wrong for declining it. I went back and I looked at the trailer again. Tips made a good call. It looked like absolute fucking dog shit. Absolutely. 100%. So a game can look like bought, reused garbage assets, and it can look like complete trash. But it can be a good game. And that's all that really matters to the user.
Parts of these assets for your own attacks is not a big deal. But just using them one-to-one, basically you use their whole idea, the whole concept. You didn't think of your own archer attacks. How should the archer play? What's the gameplay revolve around? You just go ahead and take ideas from someone else.
Oh, I see. That
is
looks
not
nice.
Showing what your game is.
That looks really nice. Wow.
It's just showing you placeholders.
Wait. Oh.
Unless there's no game. But that's for a different discussion.
I think that they fully intend on releasing this game. I 100% think so. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, do you think it's all fake? Because, like, they're not asking for pre-orders, are they? Like, you're not able to buy, like, a deluxe edition or anything like that in the game? Yet? Well, yeah, for sure.
Effect on this.
Neither did the day before. Yeah, but, like, at the end of the day before was just funny. Like, nobody really got hurt. Like, people bought a shitty game, they found out, and everybody got refunded, and, you know, that's it. It was just funny.
From the good old Mesh Effects pack from Crypto. Well, now next up is the Scorpion scene.
A lot of people didn't refund.
The same slam down again.
No, Steam did something that was unprecedented. The game was such a complete joke and disappointment that they proactively refunded every single buyer. Every single person got their money back. Gavin W. Okay. I see that. All right. Got it. Same pack. Yeah, oh, no. It's the same.
Here's
what?
The Scorpion itself. Also on Sketchfab. Same guy who made the previous mob.
Is this... Wait, was anything original here?
Here's the ice effect from this mage. It's just this
no way
that the ice instantly crumbles.
Oh my god.
Here's the dragon attack, also one of the things I noticed.
Oh yeah, that one looked really cool.
Got me around to make this video.
Wait.
I've seen this prefab used many times before. And then also going around, well, same guy also made a dragon. Here I synchronized.
So the same guy, so bro, he's got him coming and going. He gets him buying the dragon, and he gets him to buy the spell to kill the dragon. God damn.
And then also going around, well, same guy also made a dragon.
Oh my god.
Here I synchronized the death animations.
Jesus, man.
Then I was like, that stuff looks very much like this one. Turns out it is. They actually removed the animation to make it...
oh, it is. It's the real... Okay. So yeah, it's literally just the same staff. Okay.
That's interesting. Weirdly enough.
So they made it worse.
Attack on this guy. I'm pretty sure this is this attack.
Oh, Expelliarmus.
It's just fine. It's nothing special.
Oh,
and finding this guy
Crucio.
was a little bit harder because the resolution of this video is not that crazy.
Yeah, it's not great.
But yeah, I found him here.
Wait.
And that's the dude. One of the boys again.
No way. Hold up. Hold up.
But yeah, I found him here. And that's the dude. One of the boys again.
Ah, man. Man.
of this cave. I couldn't really find the cave itself, sadly.
Uh-huh.
Who knows?
Well, I mean, they bought everything else. I would assume that they bought that one too. You know?
But yeah, the same guy, different pack.
Okay. Don't get the problem with the assets. The problem is not with the assets. The problem is what the it's what reusing assets implies. The implication of reusing assets is that they're not really invested into making a game. They're just copy-pasting things together. And I want to say that this entire game, every single piece of it, can be completely an asset flip, but if it's designed and programmed in a good way, it could be a good game. Still, despite all of this. But we're talking about percentages here. What do you think the odds are that a developer that didn't develop any of their own stuff and just put it together in a world is going to have the insight into how to make that world work whenever they can't even make the own units in the game? I think it's a very low chance. And I'm not out on this game, and I want you guys to understand, I will buy and play this game on the release. I will. I played the day before. I try to play every new release, guys. Well, at least everyone that I care about. And it's an MMO. Of course I'm going to play this. Abso-fucking-lutely, guys. So again, if you want to know if this is dog shit or not, just tune in on the day of the release, look at what I look at, and make your decision like that.
Yep, also one of the same guys, same pack that we saw before.
Mm-hmm.
Animations also used from the pack itself.
Ooh, did they make this guy?
Here comes the big one. Oh, big boss fight. I wonder how much stone.
No.
I mean, how much is bought here?
No.
Instead of the Archer effect, which is just Crypto's Archer pack again.
Oh, wow. So they just used the same one. Okay. It's literally the same. The same. Oh.
Oh, there we go. We got the entire snake. And
oh, man.
Our boss fight is just $40. One asset. Slap it down.
$40.
So about this thing, this was really hard to find. But there's a guy called Cookie who is Chinese, who makes effects videos and he sells courses for VFX. So I saw this clip inside of one of his videos. So it is an asset that exists. I have no clue where.
This is the part that I wanted to see. Because somebody showed me this. Apparently this entire city is Control-C, Control-V.
From and what it's called.
It's a $40 boss fight.
It's very obscure, but I found it.
Yeah, this is like the developer version of pay to win. Instead of paying to get make your character stronger, you just buy your game. Well, we want to make a game. Okay, we'll just buy it.
And
buy it and then resell it.
Boss fight and not just using.
Say it's open world.
Again. Yeah, the boss itself, of course, the little flying golem thing. Of course, also.
Didn't they show something that looked almost exactly like this in one of the first Unreal 5 showcases? I remember looking at this and it shot like red beams. Oh, there it is. We found it.
Scene, I was just lucky to find that, but it's all.
Oh, we found.
On some ruins, just used kind of one by one. Pack.
The little notches, see that? Man. Is there anything original in this game at all?
On some ruins, just used kind of one by one.
Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alrighty, boys.
This is kind of something I found from Reddit and made me originally think about the game. And that is this whole city is just a $200 pack. So
you know what this city reminded me of? It reminded me of, remember that Valheim thing where like those guys were making their own bases and everything and they had like a test area where they would put everything for assets? The Valheim MMO thing? Well, this is basically the same thing.
Thing in a city that is unique, they just slapped assets on the floor and said, yo, that's my level. There you go.
Yeah, it's literally completely all an asset flip.
To make this video.
The entire thing is Control-C. Like, because think about how would you get around in this city? This looks fucking garbage. Yeah, air assets on water. Okay.
So here comes now the city as charts.
What about the shield?
A lot of things you can find here.
Okay.
I've not found a lot of the environments around, but a lot of the character models.
Somebody says, I don't know, Dota was made by using pre-made assets. Maybe this will have solid gameplay. Maybe I'm coping. I think that everybody here wants this game to be good, right? Nobody here wants the game to be bad. We all want to have a fun MMO to play. We do. We want to have a fun game. Like, I want to have a fun game. And like, so we don't want the game to fail, but I think you should just look at things for what they are, not what you want them to be. Does this mean that the game is going to be a disaster? No. But man, it's certainly questionable, isn't it? Well, I would say it is. I think there's a big correlation here. There's no real correlation between using bought assets and not knowing how to put them together well. It saves a ton of time to buy ready-made things. I totally agree with you. I think that's true. But don't you think it's a big difference whenever we're talking about like, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. And like a lot of big studios prototype games with store assets. Like, for example, that's what Nexon was doing with Dark and Darker. That's part of the lawsuit that they had with Nexon that it might still be ongoing. So I think that you're right. You're right about all of that. But I mean, can we at least agree that a lot of the games that are just using, I mean, it seems like fully all store-bought assets, like you're talking about, for example, like, you know, I said Elden Ring, right, with the Farum Azula, that's like a statue or two. This is the whole game. It's a bit different, right? I mean, that's a very big difference. The real problem is, as you said, you bring up a really good point here. With bought assets, it's really hard to have consistency in style and mechanics. And what's going to happen to expansions? Completely different pack and style? Yeah, it depends, right? Depends on what's on the store.
So here's an example from the developers from one of the packs. And that's this guy. She's just the same dress. And it's just prefab slapped in.
Yeah.
These have been used throughout the video multiple times later on. And this area, this was random. I just looked through assets and I just found that everything lines up completely perfectly in this one.
What?
It's called like Merlin's Cave or something.
Wait, hold up.
I just looked.
This is crazy. Bro, this is nuts.
It's called like Merlin's Cave or something. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god. Let me guess.
Yeah, and there's the train.
I like how he's like, yeah. You know it, I know it, everybody. Yeah, it's just, you know what it's gonna be, right? Oh my god.
It's like $13 bucks.
$13.
There you go. Funny enough, this whole
They went on a shopping spree for Unreal? Yeah.
But it was supposed to be a level, an entire level. Not just one boat. It's supposed to have like 4 or 5 stories of like rooms inside
Yeah,
there.
I always thought that like this was obviously an octopus that was basically T-posing upside down, right?
That's just the Kraken, most popular asset on Sketchfab, one of them. but just rotated upside down. It actually has little legs.
That's what I fucking thought. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought, man.
But they just moved it upside down like this. That was fucking hilarious, to be honest.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and there's a lot of other assets I have not found. Like the snake man.
I'm sure these must be real.
A lot of the environment stuff. But
yeah.
To the point where I found basically every enemy used. Most
Well, you have to also keep in mind that this game was generated in Unreal. And Unreal can just procedurally generate this. Like, I've seen videos of Unreal, please make me a mountain landscape. Boop. There it is. Yeah, they can just send it. Yeah, exactly.
The models, almost all effects of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like way more that is just bot asset slapped together. They maybe did a little bit of something. Like, it's hard to tell if they actually did hitboxes and collisions and actually a fighting like a system, or if they just animated it and made everything look like it actually has a system.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of... So he's thinking like the game might just be totally fake. Oh my god, if it is, I really hope it is, bro. I'm gonna get like 10 YouTube videos out of that. It's gonna be so good. Oh my god, please be fake. Please be fake, bro. Please be fake. I really hope it's fake, guys. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Because like then I get to make my video, the second video, the third video, reacting to people on Twitter, watching the Actman's video about it, watching Lazy Peon's video about it, watching like a retrospective on it a year later from Internet Historian. Like, I'm talking about like, bro, this is a long-term plan, okay?
Game, right? They just keyframed the attacks, keyframed the knockbacks. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
We don't really know. And that's the thing. I just wanted to put this video out as a warning.
Yeah.
That not everything you see as face value. If you know a little bit of the industry and the assets where stuff comes from, the creators, you will recognize stuff really fast.
Yeah, this is really good insight. I had no idea about any of this. Well, I did about, you know, like for example, like the water area, but I didn't know it went this deep. I thought it was like just a couple of things. I had no idea it was this deep. Holy shit. This is like the entire trailer.
So if this game exists,
it's like people are saying, oh yeah, well, it's okay to use reused assets. Yeah, but what about if you only have reused assets?
It's up to the debate, but it cost them $1,696.90.
Damn.
Nice. Also, why would they take so much money? If they're able to put out pre-orders, and let's say they do the...
Wait, do they have pre-orders? The Quinfall on Steam, add to your wish list. Okay, so there's no way that you can buy it right now. At this current point.
It's $100, like...
Yeah, this was Lost Ark.
to play the game early, etc. Like...
Do you remember back the fucking the red Cerberus, bro? I remember that fucking God, bro, I remember tweeting at them every day.
Of other MMOs
Red Cerberus.
They only need 16. They only need 17 gullible people. 17.
They're thinking like, okay, so in order for us to make our money back, we have to sell at least 17 games. And anything on top of that, bro, like that's in the green, bro. We gonna be rich, man. Imagine if we sell like 100 games, bro. I buy a car with that shit
to recoup the cost. I'm sure the trailers are a little bit more because I couldn't find all the assets.
Wow.
But think about it. They need roughly 20 people to fall for this and just buy the game. So please, do not pre-order this game.
Only
or
20
buy it
people.
Unless we 100% know it exists.
Yeah.
And it's not just animated.
Guys, you don't need to worry about it, okay? If you want to pre-order the game, make your own decision with your money. You now have the information to decide what you want to do. I will be buying the game. I will buy it early if I have to, if that will allow me to play it on release. I'm a streamer. It's my job. And you can watch my stream, watch Josh Strife Hayes, watch Lazy Peon, watch Actman, watch SFand, watch anybody else. That Lyric is probably going to play this, Summit's going to play this. All these guys are going to play it, Kira. So just watch one of us. If you want to know what the game is like. Watch Scripe. Oh, Scripe's in chat. Yeah, he's going to play it. There you go. Shroud will definitely play this.
That have a
maybe not definitely, but I think he will.
Them. We don't know what this game is gonna be, but everybody knows the trailer is way too crazy on everything that
it's too copy paste.
Time
it's
travel,
too much,
etc. Just please step back.
Jesus, bro, look at the date. Look at the date, bro.
See if this game actually exists and don't fall for a pre-order.
It's becoming a giant fiasco. Oh, Dream World. I forgot all about Dream. Oh, that was such a great game. I remember watching this. The trailer has 0% chance to exist. Well, here's the thing, right? Is like, again, I don't really see a big difference between pre-ordering and buying a game on release. I think the problem is that people don't make informed purchases. The only information that they have from a purchase is a trailer. And I wish that there was a way that we could kind of, like, I don't think you're ever going to be able to reach the masses with this, because the masses aren't interested in consuming third-party gaming content. But man, I really wish that you could.
Scam.
Oh, a pre-order from FromSoft? Yeah, true, man. Like, what a good fucking video, bro. I had no idea about any of this shit. Yeah, like, here, I'll link you guys the video. Give this a like. The guy made this 9 months ago. He's actually in chat. Let me see if I can find his name again. Because, yeah, he was just, like, randomly here, man. Let me link it to you guys right here. Yeah, there it is. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah, there he is. Bro, so I'm going to ask you, like, obviously they came up with, like, a couple of updates since then. Check the comments, please. I did some funny. I love you, Asmon. Thanks for coming to my tiny channel. I will make a follow-up video. I found some... Bro, I was literally just about to ask you, what do you think about the new stuff that they released? But, okay, there it is. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god, I can't wait for it. God damn. Oh my god. 9 months ago. This guy knew, man. This guy fucking knew. Thank God we have people that actually have insight into, like, the, you know, game development business who can talk about this. This is, you know, we're very lucky to have people like this that can communicate and all that. Yeah, I'll be very, very, very excited to see what happens in the next one. And to see if this gets any better. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, he knew. And so that's why the dev can make the game in 2 to 3 years. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, somebody needs to show this to Force Gaming so he realizes, how can they do it? I know how they can do it. Here, guys. Here, let me write an essay, okay? I'm going to write an essay really, really fast, okay? Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. Okay. Oops, I need it. See, if I take all year. Oh my god. Look how fast I'm writing. Oh my god. Oh no. Now I can be a developer for Quinfall.